Greetings, my friends, and welcome again to the end times, man. It's amazing how fast things are happening. We're sticking with Gog Magog tonight because it's very important. It's a huge end time sign, right at or right after the rapture, and it's amazing how it's all lining up and getting all set to go. Putin has just condemned Israel, and Hamas now wants Putin to come down from Russia and deal with Israel when he's done with Ukraine. It's amazing stuff. And again, God himself will put the hook in Gog, who I'm convinced is Putin of Magog, Russia, and draw him down to Israel. And this is big, big stuff. This is huge. And we need to understand how close we are to the rapture for those who are ready to go, and sadly to the tribulation for those who aren't. And Ukraine is still going on. Still trying to get that all sorted out there. Still a lot of attacks and counterattacks, and no one knows for sure what's going to happen down there. But we do know that Gog of Magog hook is going to be put in his mouth again, in his jaw, and God himself is going to draw him down to Israel, along with his buddies from Turkey and Iran and all the other countries in the Confederacy, and God himself will lay waste to them in a major, major way. And it's just huge. First of all, for Putin to condemn Israel, he's mad because Israel has condemned him for attacking Ukraine. And so now the shoe's on the other foot, according to what Putin believes. And I told you yesterday it appears that Putin is really sick with some type of neurological thing, possibly. And his time to be able to come down and attack Israel is waning. So if he is indeed Gog, who I'm convinced that he is because of what he's shown in the past of Magog, that he's going to have to come down soon and attack Israel, which means again that the rapture is closer and closer and closer. All the signs are here. Nothing has to happen except for God himself to give his son Jesus Christ the word to snatch his bride away, and then we're out of here like last year. And I can't wait. And Israel is being attacked. She's being threatened now by everyone around the world. She's being threatened by the UN of America. Has turned her back on Israel in so many ways. And Israel, for the first time, as I've mentioned, feels like she's alone. She feels like she's standing alone among men. And I believe that she is, but she will never, ever, ever be alone, because God himself, the creator of the heavens and the universe, according to the Bible, which is what I believe and what I preach and teach and live and breathe, is always by her side. He made an eternal covenant with her via Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the patriarchs. And Israel will always be protected and defended by God's hand, and no one will mess with Israel and without having to deal with God's wrath. And it's the way it's always been. It's the way it always will be until the very end. My friends, again, all the signs of the rapture are here. All the signs. We need to be ready to go at all times. Keep our lamps, our bodies filled with the Holy Spirit, with oil. Because if you're left behind, you'll be among the billions and billions and billions that die grotesque, awful, horrific deaths that if Christ didn't intervene, if God didn't intervene, no flesh remain alive. As it is, billions and billions will die grotesque, awful, horrific deaths. And why would you want to go through all of that? There's no reason to. Jesus Christ is your only hope, and he will get you saved and ready to go, and you need to find him today before it's too late. If you've never been saved or backslidden, pray the prayer. Do the 6 steps in the box below the video. No one's guaranteed another day, hour, minute, or second in your life. If you'd like prayer, contact me. I'll pray for you every day. I love you with all my heart, and look up True Christians. Our redemption draweth nigh, we fly soon. May God bless you. Can't wait to meet you in heaven, hang out with you forever, give you a big hug, big group hug, and let's just fight till the end, fight the good fight, keep the race going, and let's witness and pray in what little time we have left. May God bless you. I love you. Take care and share. Bye.